make it
Yeah,
with
sure.
sharing it, and then we can properly start. Okay, let's just make sure everything's going well.
I have opinions that definitely differ from Kat.
Ooh, that's gonna be
Oh,
interesting.
I mean, well, which opinions in particular?
Erika Furuto.
Ooh,
Oh yeah,
that's
no,
gonna be a
I'm
whole
like,
discussion.
okay. Here's the thing: I hate Erika Furuto as a person, but as a character, I think she's fantastic because she does exactly what you.
Are we ranking them as people or ranking them as characters?
I mean, if we
Character.
rank them as people, then most of them would be
I think we rate them as
deities.
people. Everyone is like in D tier or like
Yeah.
hell,
Yeah,
except for like I don't know, like the people who live in 1998.
yeah.
Even
Okay.
Angie, like she's like selfish, but yeah, I think we're ranking them as characters. Did you start the stream?
Yeah, I
Oh my
started
God,
the
I can
stream.
fucking-
I'm gonna have
I
some
Alright,
music
So
in the
once
background.
again, for people who may watch this, which is like 2 people, once
Yeah.
again, we would like to preface spoilers, full spoilers for
Yeah,
the
I
full
made
thing.
a full spoiler warning just
No
to make
spoilers.
sure. Yeah.
No spoilers, you can watch.
Yeah, I'm gonna just retweet that.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard the Umineko background music and I was like,
Oh.
is that my phone's ringtone or something?
Whenever I
Like,
hear
Google
Umineko music outside of Umineko, I think I'm going crazy. Like, it happens before. I've seen meme compilations that just have Umineko music, and it's like bizarre.
Oh yeah, so I've got 2 instances to actually narrate. Well, 2 things that are similar. So one, that actually happened to me once with Ace Attorney. Like my friends and I, they were all like playing poker, and then like they put like this jazz music on, and then immediately it cuts to like Godot's theme from Ace Attorney 3, but the jazz version, like the performed jazz version. And then me and my one degenerate weeb friend, who you guys know as Dave, he just we're just like soying over it so hard, and everybody's like, "What the fuck is wrong with these 2 people?" But as for the other thing, so today Armored Core 6 comes out. I had a lot of trouble running it. I started playing
What
it.
the fuck are your specs?
I don't know. I'll tell you later. But yeah, I had a bit of a trouble like getting it to run a bit because my drivers were outdated and I didn't know that. But at one point when I was trying to run it, the screen went completely black and I started like randomly clicking to see if like that would do anything. And immediately I hear Yumineko's title screen music of the seagulls cawing and the waves washing over the shore. I'm like, what? Armored Core 6 isn't working and somehow Umineko opened on my PC. I can't escape. I can't escape.
Umineko.exe.
Mm,
Goda came to my house.
Goda came to my house,
Yeah.
not clickbait, got sexual.
Um, oh my god, now you're pregnant. Do you know that? Do you know that like guy that would like clickbait Siri and he'd go like in the
Oh
title?
yeah, no, I know who you're talking
Oh my
about. That
god,
exact,
now she
like,
pregnant.
I impregnated Siri or something.
Yeah. And you made like 50 of them.
Like, oh yeah, I cheated on like okay, we've gotten really off topic. We went from Umineko character tier list to having sex with Siri.
Okay, so a
let's-
question. Are we doing them like
Yeah.
in this order or are we just gonna do random?
Let's go like in the order because it's like already like sorted nice for us.
Yeah, this is like,
right?
I'm pretty sure approximately the order in which they appear, more or
Yeah,
less.
approximately. It's like vaguely
yeah.
sorted. You've got the main 18, you've got like the witches, and then the furniture, and then you got the 19 and you got Angie mixed with the
Oh
1998
fuck!
cast.
Wait, I haven't. Can we only do the characters inside of the main thing? Because there's side
Yeah,
content
let's not
stuff.
touch Peace and Virgilius.
Yeah, but
and...
Black
Oh,
Butler.
maybe
And then
touch
there's
Black
Jessica's
Butler.
friend that for some reason has a sprite and it looks like shit. Right
Which
there,
one?
yeah, that one.
Yeah, that
Right
looks
there.
like a super heavy sprite. God damn.
It literally it was made for the Switch version. It looks gross because the original artist didn't make it.
Who's this
Which
guy?
character?
I don't
This
remember
one.
her name. It's irrelevant. Yeah, that one.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, no.
Oh yeah, I don't
nobody
know
knows.
those. Well, the only ones I know are like, well, I keep. It's so weird when Umineko does like mythological stuff because I keep remembering that the orange-haired girl in the bottom right, that's Floros, and I'm so used to the Megadon one with like the big like red leopard, like kind of mechanical looking thing, and I see this like anime girl with like orange hair. I'm like, ew.
I know
But yeah, let's get started.
Okay, so this is gonna be a bit of
Battler.
a busy start. Battler,
Battler, I think we can agree.
Yeah.
SSS, he's like my favorite protagonist of all time.
yeah,
I
don't
don't care
think
about-
there's gonna be much argument there.
That-
Yeah, I don't
Skeleton
care for
Cat
people
on
who
Twitter.
I know people. I've argued with people who are like, "Oh my god, he's like a misogynist or something." I don't know,
Oh,
something
yo,
along
eh.
those lines. Or like they just hate Battler, but they like Toya instead. I'm like,
Yo,
oh,
oh god,
have
Kat,
to-
I'm not sure if you can see, but Kyle is in the chat. Yeah.
oh,
yeah.
I don't have the stream open, but
I have it open on my other monitor.
Yeah, how's
just
it
to
going,
read the
Taylor?
chat.
Yeah,
with
okay. Sayo and Anjin
two
SS.
people.
I don't think. Okay, Sayo is in. I thought you meant like Yasuda
Oh, yeah.
technically isn't in
Okay,
the race.
do we? Oh yeah, how do we want to rank Sayo? Like, which sprite do we use to rank Sayo? Do we use the Beatrice one? Do we use the
We can
Shannon
use-
one?
We can
Or
use
the...
Claire.
Can we
to
can we
represent
can we
Sayo.
rank them? No. Can we rank them just as their individual portrayals? I think it's easier that way.
Yeah, it's kinda
Like-
hard because.
Oh god! Why is Hyde here? Kyle.
Don't call me
Oh,
Kyle.
Sorry.
All right. Oh hell nah, bro thinks he's a streamer. I'm going to beat you. Yeah, sure,
There's so
sure.
much delay on the stream. It's like a minute behind.
Ooh.
Oh,
I
never
mean,
mind.
yeah,
Never
that
mind. No wait,
happens.
I wasn't there. Never mind. No, it's on a minute delay. It's on a minute delayed. I got it.
It's
Okay.
Hyde. Okay, Kyle.
It's like the
Okay.
character. from
Anyways,
South Park.
Battler SSS tier. He's
Alright.
very flawed. It's debatable if he's you know, a pedo or not, but you know, he's a really good character.
You know,
He's,
there's
my
like some
favorite.
stuff with him basically being the
I've heard
second
people like
Kinzo
accuse
in
him of being a
way.
pedo. It's really strange.
Like, there's
people
definitely a
clip
lot
you
of
out of
like
context.
stuff with him, like being the successor of Kinzo and Beatrice and all that, which
I think
could be
yeah, I
considered
think
a
it's
bit-
just meant to be like a parallel, especially the
Yeah.
purr stuff. I think that's just meant to be like a reflection of how he's similar to Kinzo and Rudolph, because you know both of them are very deviant with women. I think
Yeah.
it's like the best, like most discreet way to put it.
more so Kinzo, yeah.
Kinzo, let's not. I mean, we know what Kinzo did. Depends on how in depth we want to talk about each character, but yeah, Battler.
No.
SSS.
Okay,
I
this is
think-
gonna be a bit of a okay.
D-
might
who
be
said
Kinzo,
D?
but-
D. No question.
Look,
George,
man,
okay.
George,
No.
okay.
Look, again, we're ranking them as characters, not as people, okay? So for George,
Okay, he's boring and he sucks. D.
no,
Here's the
he
thing,
doesn't.
though.
He is literally, aside from Battler, he is like one of the main.
That's too high. That's too high.
I feel
I'd
like
say A. I'd say A.
Joe.
No,
George
no
is
A.
that
That's too high.
people in the
It's
community.
high.
not.
Okay.
You're just biased because you hate George.
No, but like A is too high for George. You have to admit.
I don't know. I
B?
think it's interesting
Alright,
because
B.
it's like a bit of because George has a lot of ambiguity in how he influences Sayo to become Beatrice, and I think a lot of that is interesting. Like you know, there's like the whole theory that George ate Battler's letters, and that's why Sayo never received
Ate
any
them?
letters.
Eight.
He ate the letters. What?
Yeah, no, like well,
I don't
not
think it
ate
said
the
he
letters,
ate
but
though. I
destroyed
think
the
he
letters.
threw them away. What?
Well, he destroyed the letters, not necessarily ate them, but you know, he destroyed them. That's the
He
point.
ate them?
Sorry, but I'm just so used to the shitpost version. Oh, George ate the letters.
I've never heard
Suspiciously
that.
a suspiciously Battler written letter-shaped stomach, a bulge in his stomach. I don't know where the letter went, Shannon. But yeah,
Let's move on.
Okay,
I
here's the
think
thing with
fine.
George though. People in
I
the
think-
community like to act like he's the worst person ever. Where like
He's
half
not
the
the worst
cast are
person
like
ever.
Hitler.
He's
is
nice.
definitely not. Like,
He's
literally,
nice. He's nice,
Kinzo
but he
and
has that
Beatrice
like.
both exist. Okay, people who
He's
say George
nice,
is
but he has those like incel moments. I'm like, oh, I don't care about you.
Yeah, but like
yeah,
here's,
I mean that.
he
Yeah,
has a good
but again,
exterior, you know?
again, that's part of why. But that's a big part of why. You know, Sayo becomes Beatrice. You know, that's why she's so like socially stunted, and like she becomes the person who she becomes because
She's fed up with her incel boyfriend.
It's honestly kind of debatable how aware Sayo is of like how much of a shithead George is in the relationship.
He literally admitted it.
I mean, yeah, like he admits it, but at the same time, I feel like she still doesn't like 100% understand it. She admits she knows, but I think she doesn't know like the complete implications of what he's doing. Oh, Hyde literally replied to my Twitter quote retweet, and he said, "I'm not watching this shit. Get your bitch ass out of my face." And he's in chat, of course. Okay, back. Okay. I'll concede on B only
Yeah.
if you let me like veto you in another character ranking B.
Oh, that
Mhm.
might
Alright,
come
well,
back
Jessica.
later.
It's a no. Okay, Jessica.
Jessica,
Jessica's
A.
like an easy high.
Yeah,
I'd say
Jessica's
Jessica's A.
great. She's
I don't
just
think
like
Jessica
a
is
great,
any-
well-written character.
I wouldn't
Any
say Jessica.
no flaws.
I honestly think we might have too many tiers. I think we should like remove SSS and put an F tier, in my opinion,
So
and we
just
move
have an
backwards. Down.
SS. Hmm.
Yeah, we
Or
just
just-
keep the highest at SS. Okay, is that fine?
Just move this
Alright,
down
just move-
and make it F. So
You
now,
just like edit,
yeah.
add a row below.
Yeah, you could just just do that, and
Okay.
then that's
Yeah.
F tier. All right, there we
Something
go.
funny I think about Jessica is like how she randomly.
Oh wait,
coughs
now
in it.
George is too high. You gotta put him to C down.
Move him down, relax. Just relax. He's gonna go down. Well, okay, no, actually, I kind of want him to be at B. Okay, now I'm fine with B. I'm fine with B. B.
Okay, so I want to say
Yeah, this is why I say your name should be pronounced as Bea.
something really
That's
funny I
not
think about
right.
Jessica is how in episode 1 there's suddenly this moment where she coughs a lot and needed to take care of, but like
Yeah, I know.
They
right?
just ignore
Like,
it.
She
they
has
always
asthma. She has asthma. F tier.
no, but
Yeah,
like,
like-
they literally never bring that up
No,
again
I remember
until
like
episode
the whole
7.
time, and I was like trying to like
Yeah,
galaxy
they-
brain
they
my way
bring
through
it up a lot.
Umineko's like mystery and the question marks. I was like, whoa, okay, they're really mentioning Jessica's asthma a lot in the profile. Maybe the asthma is like relevant to the mystery, and then it just turns out it's completely irrelevant, like entirely, except for
Yeah,
like one moment,
I feel like it
minor
was
moment.
supposed to be more relevant, but like some plot point got dropped with Land of the Golden Witch.
I doubt it. No, because like if you look at the other character descriptions, they're all roughly similar.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah, Jessica, I'd say A is good for
I'd say
Jessica.
A. I'm happy with A because she's nicer. Okay, well, again, morality, but like also she provides the same like moral complexity with stuff like killing Kyrie in episode 6 and her conversations with Canon and like influencing Canon as well.
Yeah, like the thing with
Kinda
Umineko
really
is that
care.
like literally every single character at one point or another does something terrible. Pretty much. Most
Yeah,
of
no, that's
them.
like the whole point. Well,
Yeah.
aside from my goat, who's my goat here? The goats.
Yeah.
Aside from
yeah,
my
all
goat, the
goats.
goats, there's
Yeah.
everyone else.
From Nanjo.
Oh, Nanjo
Nanjo-
got bribed, remember? Nanjo got
No,
bribed.
No,
Oh,
Nanjo
I was literally
literally
having
is
this
the
discussion
reason.
earlier on Twitter, like literally like 10 minutes ago. All right, somebody was like, discussing like, what was the discussion I was having? It was about who's more morally like who has the higher moral ground, Jessica or Hideyoshi? Because I think we can both, all of us can agree that among the entire Ushiromiya family, Jessica and Hideyoshi are like the most like morally sound people, relatively speaking.
I mean,
And I was
Hideyoshi
like,
does some
and they were
bad
like,
stuff
oh,
in the
Jessica's
show,
better. I'm like, no, she isn't.
Yeah.
Hideyoshi clears.
Hideyoshi is
And
an
then they just-
accomplice more often.
Yeah, but also so can Jessica be. Like that's the whole point of episode 4 is that
Yeah.
everyone got sold out.
Mm.
So it's like it doesn't even matter.
I think it's really
It's kinda
funny how
fucked up,
Maria
isn't it?
got sold out, apparently. I'm pretty sure they just lied to her and said it's real.
Maria S tier.
Yeah,
Maria
S.
Maria S. I mean, I would actually argue SS tier if you guys are happy with that. I'd say
we'll see.
I'm happy with either S. Like I'm fine with S tier, but I think she's SS tier, honestly.
I think if we kept SSS, then she would have been SS, but like, if SS is the
okay, yeah,
highest
fine.
tier, then I
Fine.
think S.
Fine.
Like-
She's my favorite little autistic gremlin.
Yeah, like one of the best written child characters in media.
She's like
to be
one of the
fair.
best. Like, yeah, it's actually like amazing. Anyways, Ava.
Ava is really
S
interesting.
S S S S S.
S. I'm not standing. Ava. Okay.
I love her.
I like her, but also she's like a total bitch.
Okay, but like she's hot.
Okay, so is like Natsuhi. Okay, and you don't see. I'm
Okay, but,
100% sure you won't put her in S either.
I would
Okay.
put her in S.
You'd put Natsuhi in S?
Yes.
Yeah, I'd put her in S.
Just to be of her wife.
Ava and Natsuhi is like the strangest like Yuri. Not even strange.
No,
it's like
it makes
That's
sense.
incest.
It,
No, it's not
it's
incest.
not incest
It's not
because
incest.
they're
They're
not
not related. They're not
They're
blood
not-
related.
They're not
Like-
blood related. They're just dynamically related, and even then, it's not even like it's like familial ties, kind of. Marriage ties, whatever.
I don't know. I think it's kind of funny.
Yeah. No, Eva and Natsuhi is like the. It's the queer persona ship of Umineko.
No,
Yes, it is.
no,
Yes, it
no,
is.
no.
Yes, it is. How like every Persona game has like that one queer ship that like people go like fanatic over.
Uh-huh.
That, yeah, like it's like Joker and Akechi, or like I don't know what is in Persona 4, like
Chie and Yukiko.
Yeah, Yukiro and
maybe
Mitsuru.
like I've seen people
That
ship
one makes
Yua
sense.
and Adachi.
Ew. Wow, that's disgusting.
I remember I once saw this. I remember I was like once talking in a group chat. Somebody said, "Oh, somebody was shipping you and Nanako," and somebody replied, "Inaba is
Whoa.
not that much countryside, you guys." That was like one of my favorite like conversations ever. I even screenshotted it on my phone.
Oh.
Oh, that's
But yeah,
It has its own cat's form.
back on topic. I'd say Ava's S.
Anyways, if we're doing Ava now, should we go ahead and do Ava Beatrice?
I guess so.
Fine. I'd say
I
Ava
like
Beatrice
her.
is also in
A.
like S or A.
I mean, it's like two sides of the same
She's
coin.
she's basically
you know?
she's
Yeah.
basically a prototype Erica. Like, yeah, she's basically there to like oppose Battler and put the game on his head. She's a narrative device.
Kinda
and-
silly.
I think she worked
But,
great
you know,
as a
she's
villain
connected
in
to
3, and
Ava,
then I liked
And
how
the
she was.
backstory,
yeah.
I think
Tells
actually
people
the
to die,
backstory
and I
gives her a
think
bit
that's
of
kind of
things.
funny.
Actually, well, I think Erica's lack of backstory is a little bit more interesting, to be fair. Like the only thing you really know about Erica is that she hates love because
She fell off the boat.
That's what she's.
yeah, she just like she hates love because she got cheated on and she's 99% sure her boyfriend cheated on her. And that's it. And that's it. She just hates love, which is makes her a very fitting piece for.
I mean, I
Brink
feel
Castell.
like Erika is like purposely kind of flat because she's like a parody of a detective.
Yeah, no, she's like intentionally like meant to be like she's intentionally meant to be like the protagonist POV. That's the whole point of the detective. But the problem is, usually a protagonist POV, you just self-insert and you don't need to develop them. You're seeing them as like an outside perspective, but it's intentional and like that's the point. So it makes sense and it actually kind of works. Like I would actually probably put Erica in S if I'm being
Well, we'll
completely
get
candid.
there.
We'll get there when we get there. But yeah, Ava Beatrice, I'd probably say A.
Hey,
I'd say A. A, yeah.
she's kind of just like all of Ava's worst traits pushed into the
Yeah.
forefront.
Plus she's like, if Ava, Ava Beatrice is a part of Ava.
Yeah.
She's not 100. Ava Beatrice is not 100% Ava. If 100% Ava is S, then like 50% would be A. Mathematically. Okay, Hideyoshi, my goat. He does literally like nothing, but like he's so nice. I love him.
But he's
Yeah,
A or
like,
B?
like as a character,
I'd
he's
say
just like
A, yeah.
awesome. I love him. Yeah, A.
He's so nice. All he wants to do is, even though he's like swept in the 1980s patriarchy, all he wants to do is raise his son right, and
He didn't do that.
And so I think he's just just like the virtue of being like one of the few more quote unquote morally good, relatively speaking, characters in Umineko. He deserves to be, I think, A or B.
Yeah, like it's
I want to
weird
say B.
because
I want to say B because his character's a bit flat, but it feels wrong putting next to George.
yeah, I was gonna say like
Actually, maybe
when you look at it from afar, like
There's
you
nowhere
think
near.
he's about as good as Natsuhi, but like Natsuhi literally murdered someone, so.
no, okay. Well, technically, she didn't actually murder someone.
No, she
okay?
did. Yo, the freaking guardman, the servant that carried the baby, she did kill that one guy.
Oh yeah, true. Sure,
You
right.
keep
She did.
forgetting
She
about
did kill her.
that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Right, I forgot about that. I thought she just like pushed the pram off. She was just like had Sayo in a pram and just pushed her off a cliff. And,
Unnamed
like,
servant, man, justice for
I
her.
completely forgot about the servant carrying her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Anyways,
I've
should we
had
order
people
these
tell me, like-
tiers? If we order, I'd say Hideyoshi would probably be towards the back of A.
yeah. If let's order the tiers. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, Hideyoshi is like in the back of A. Natsuhi.
Wait,
Maria's
Maria-
higher than Ava. Okay, I'm gonna fight you both on this one if you guys disagree.
Yeah, I think Maria should be in front of
Um,
Ava.
Okay.
Probably. But yeah, Natsuhi easy S. One of the most morally interesting characters in the whole VA.
Natsuhi is like absolutely yeah, because like I love her. She's affected the most by the patriarchy of like the time, I think. And just everything she does is just out of a misguided goodwill.
The freaking
Like I actually I don't think she's as well developed as Maria though. But that's because Maria had like 2 episodes of full development towards her, whereas Natsuhi had like 1.5.
I think Natsuhi is a character that really benefits from hindsight, like how in episode 1 she literally just hallucinates Kinzo saying good stuff to her.
He's literally hallucinating Kinzo, dude. Like just stop and think about that for a second. Like everyone who's like seeing all the magic stuff, they're literally just hallucinating that shit in their head. Just think about it.
Yeah.
Now put that in perspective of episode 4, where they literally people do die in the hall. People do definitely die in the hall. But half of that shit is just hallucinated, Kinzo coming in, shooting people down with the siestas, or whatever, like siesta or whatever, the bunny girls with their golden, ribbon thingies, rifles. But yeah,
Anyways,
I really like Natsuhi, but I honestly, I'd put her at high A, not
really?
or. Yeah.
I'd say low S.
I'd say high A.
Yeah, no, low S.
No, because compared.
Low S.
Compare Maria literally got all of episode 2's flash. Okay, well aside from this culture festival, Maria got all of episode 2 and all of episode 4 to herself for development, and Natsuhi got 5 scenes in episode 1 and then episode 5.
Okay,
yeah, 2 episodes for Maria, 2 episodes for Natsuhi.
They're good.
They were good, but they didn't hit as hard as Maria's did for me.
Yeah, I mean Maria got hit hard literally.
The climaxes of Maria's segments in episode 4 were the most heartbreaking parts. Even including maybe not episode 8, but Okay, fine, low S.
Okay.
I'll concede. Because Natsuhi's hot.
Okay, it's time to fight. I'm the only Umineko fan.
Alright, Better Call Saul here.
B.
I fucking love this stupid guy.
I love Krauss.
B.
I love Krauss. I was really planning to do a Umineko live action casting, for the sole reason that I wanted to say Krauss should be played by Bob Odenkirk.
He is literally the only one of the 4 brothers
he is so smart, and he does not get enough credit.
No, he's a fucking dumbass. What are you talking about?
He is so smart.
Moon tourism.
No, okay, it's kind of Krauss is one of those people who's socially very smart, but academically very stupid.
Yeah. I think he should be above George in B tier.
Yeah, I'd say
Also,
B tier.
I really like
He's
this
very
scene.
smart. No, do you not remember the scene in episode 1 where all the siblings try to blackmail him and
Yeah, but
he immediately just goes, yeah, well, you guys have so many skeletons in your closet. What are you hiding? As if you're in a position to blackmail me.
The scene in episode 4.
And then they're all like, shit.
I want to throw shoutouts to the scene in episode 4 where he beats the goat.
Oh yeah, that was pretty cool.
Mm.
And I also like the flashback in 5 where they show him actually being a good husband to Natsuhi, which was really sweet. After it kind of seemed like they were on bad terms.
Yeah.
Anyways,
okay,
is a
next
fucking
one, Rudolph.
bastard.
B
Oh my God.
or C.
He
I'd say
said-
B or C.
He said sucker Mary balls. Maybe he should be an A.
B. I could say B. I'd say B. He gets funny lines like that, and his corrupt morals are interesting, but they aren't developed enough. I think he's probably got some of the hardest lines as well. He's what's that one line in episode 3 or 4 where he's all the trust in the world is worthless against a single banknote, and I was wow,
Also,
raw
those
as fuck.
The scene in episode 1 where he just tells Butler, yeah, I'm gonna die tonight.
Yeah, dude, Rose is like, I'm gonna die tonight, and then he does.
Yeah.
Like, well, after finishing Umineko, I still don't know what that's about.
I think he was just trolling.
I think he like, I still don't know why he said that.
Why the fuck? We just made a square.
Yeah, we just made square with Battler as the
Damn.
king.
Okay, but wait.
Okay, we'll eventually even it out. I'd say he's like middle B.
Definitely
Actually,
below
no, wait,
Krauss,
low B,
but
low B. I'd say
above,
low B.
above George, okay. Kiria is
Actually, no.
interesting.
Move
because-
Krauss to
Oh.
low B. Move Krauss to low
Okay.
B.
No. Krauss is high B.
No, move Krauss to low B. Come on.
Nah, he's not below George. Krauss is above George, okay?
Yeah.
I think George is more morally gray and interesting. George being a fucking asshole is exactly why he's like a good character. Because he's on the I think like people still negate, like, aside from everything else, aside from like, you know, okay, that's kind of like me saying, aside from all the fucked up shit George did, George is a good guy. But you know, aside from like all the sexist shit he says, he is like socially speaking a very sound individual. Like, he is polished, he's got good manners, he's doing well for himself. He's got bitches lined at the door.
Karate.
Eva even mentions that like it's like an Indian soap opera almost, where she's like, oh, I'm gonna get you like married, like arranged marriage to like this woman who, like, you know, is like really interested in like setting up with you, and then he's like, no, I love Shannon, or whatever.
I love my 16-year-old.
I love my 16-year-old. I love my 16-year-old waifu.
Okay, but
Also,
unrelated, but,
also
like,
George looks like Shiki Tono, and that's neat. So
I still think
Don't
Krauss
compare
is better
Shiki
than Rudolph.
Tono to George.
But if you think
yeah,
Rudolph-
you're right. Shiki Tono is much worse morally. Shiki Tono is objectively worse morally. Okay,
They both suck.
they both suck, but Shiki like sucks more as like a person.
Okay. Anyways,
But,
now
okay.
Kiria is interesting because, like, do you want to count episode 7's Tea Party as part of her
Oh,
character?
okay, yeah, no, you
I mean-
have to count episode 7's Tea Party, and also don't forget, you also have to count episode 3, where she literally like out envied Envy. Okay, that shit was raw. That shit was cool as fuck.
A tier.
B tier.
I think she's no high A, high B. I mean high B. Maybe.
High B, yeah, fine, high B. Put her next to her hubby.
She's not a very deep character, she's kind of just
She's
an
not deep.
asshole.
I think that's exactly the point. I think her not being deep is exactly why she's a culprit. Think about how many like well-written bad guys don't have complicated backstories.
Yeah, true.
And even then, Kirie does have a bit of a backstory, and that, you know, she's like pulling her strings through the Ushiromiya of sorts to like try and to escape her family. You know, she like Tsumi to die in the dust, and then, you know, hunt Angie down. But also the fact that, you know, she just like in the trick version, she doesn't actually care for Angie, you know, that much. But in the magic ending, she does. That's kind of heartbreaking in its own way. I think, yeah, I'm happy with B. Higher than everyone else.
Okay.
Though I still think
Oh.
It's time for everyone's
Rosa.
favorite mother.
S.
S.
Lowest.
I love how all like the women of the Ushiromiya are like high tier, and all the men are like a low tier.
I mean,
except for-
Kirie is pretty low.
Well, okay, here we can make the case that she can go to A tier. I think that whole ramble.
Nah,
is fine.
she's
I
still
think
B.
I
But I
think
she's
give it to
still B,
hideyoshi.
but like if you said A, I wouldn't disagree. Is what I mean.
But yeah,
I think
Rosa.
Rosa definitely has a lot going on with her.
Rosa definitely has a lot, and I think like her struggles as being like, you know, a very traditional, old-fashioned parent is one I really like understand. Again, there's a reason I really love the Rosa and Maria segments.
I mean, she's a horrible mother, but there's
She's
also
she is Mother of the Year. guys.
there's also sides to her being a horrible mother. I'm not justifying what she did, but there's
Not
also a lot of
justifying-
reasons.
She is like the worst of the siblings. Like of the four siblings.
Oh,
Eh,
yeah,
I'd say
easily.
Kiria
Easily,
Like-
she's the worst of the siblings.
I'd
Even
say
like
Kiria
at least
is
Ava
worse.
raised a decent person.
Kiria
Yeah,
though in Trick, you know, kind of a monster, but yeah.
And yeah, so but yeah, I think Rosa. I think just everything and how she relates to Maria, and also like that ending of episode 2. Oh my god, it's not necessarily the best ending. All the endings of Question Marks, all the endings of Umineko stuck with me, like in really high ways. But episode 2 is one I often like kept thinking back on, like the most.
Okay, so
Well, hold
if
on,
we're
hold
fine
on.
with this, I want to move on to something.
Yeah.
Kinzo, I think, is an absolutely fascinating character. I think
He
he's
is
highest.
so interesting for how much of a shithead he is. He is so. I'd say A, but I get why you want to put him in S.
I think he's for everything the story goes with how he's portrayed. I think it's incredible.
Well,
I had
okay,
to
yeah,
eat-
true.
I had
I
to
mean-
eat really quick,
Yeah.
if
no.
it's okay, and I can come back.
Okay.
Like, how long will you
So
be
we can
gone?
do some of the
I
filler
don't know.
characters.
I
We
don't
can
know
do some
how
of, like,
long
the...
it's gonna be. You can do the minor characters.
Yeah, we
while
can
I'm
do like
gone.
I don't know these.
The maids, just
The
put them in
maids.
F. They already don't matter.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's like
It was
but I'll
totally
be
off,
back.
man.
for.
All right, see ya, B. All the maids, they did nothing except bully Yasuda.
And also be
Um,
there to be templates for the stakes.
Yeah, also,
As for
yeah,
the stakes,
that,
I'm sorry to say, I know Mammon is like the most important. I don't really remember which one is Mammon. but we can
Mammon
put
is
her
the one
higher
the,
than
the
rest.
very most left.
Okay.
The very most
We
left.
can put her in
No, not
C.
her. That's not Mammon. That's not Mammon.
Oh.
I mean the very left side of the screen. The
Oh.
one with the straight
Oh,
brown hair.
okay.
That's Mammon. Yeah, she's C. I think all the other stakes can go in D.
Yeah. Yeah, Umineko kind of like, for as well realized as most of the characters are, there's a lot of filler characters. But like,
I
they
think
don't
that's
really
kind of the
matter.
point. Like, you know, like a lot of them. Okay, no, Goat goes in D. Okay, he's a
Okay.
cut about. She even C. That scene in episode 4 where he has like that whole like tropey cliche backstory when he's fighting with Krauss is so funny. It is the funniest scene in the whole visual novel. Sorry, my voice is foaming up.
It's
I've got
fine.
braces and
It's
also
kind of
I'm
weird
thirsty.
because like technically it's multiple characters, like it's not a singular goat, you know?
Yeah, it's not a simple, but also consider this: the goats are technically okay. Well, I'm pretty sure RO7 might have just deconfirmed this, but I think there's an interesting parallel to draw between the goats and the meta narrative audience, the readers of Umineko.
Yeah, that's true. Like in 8, where like they basically
In
just come in
8, like the
hordes.
goats are just desecrating and
Yeah.
defiling the game board.
Yeah, they're like
Because,
each goat is like the interpretation of like a forgery.
Yeah, because they're all putting it with their own theories because they don't understand Umineko. That's the
Yes.
whole like meta narrative point of it.
They
That
keep
you
writing
don't
fanfics,
understand Umineko. If you don't understand something, you like making a statement about that thing desecrates the original message of it in the first place.
Yeah. Anyways,
yeah,
Cornelia and what's the other one called?
Gertrude.
Yeah, these are characters that didn't really do anything, from what I recall.
Yeah, they don't really do anything. They're just there to like serve as Delanor's wall.
Yeah, they're just for planner.
Yeah. Who else? Who else can we talk about? Is Okanogi a minor character? I don't know.
I mean, I feel like Okonogi deserves at least C for like being there.
I'd say
hey,
C, yeah.
when they cry, yeah, here's Okonogi. It's just like Higurashi.
Yeah, also
and
like
Symphonia.
he's like vaguely important in how like Angie realizes the conversations he has with Angie to help Angie realize on what she must do.
Yeah.
He plays a bit of a part in that. All right. Who else are you
Yeah, we've
ranking?
got some
Who
of
else
the
is going
guys.
there?
Okay, this is
That's like Nanjo's
son.
son. Like just put him in F. He doesn't matter.
He did it.
He's Nanjo's son. He literally is like there for like one scene and that's it. Yeah, Kumasawa's son as well.
Okay, but the boat captain I actually really like. He doesn't do a lot, but
What,
I really
why
like
do you
the
like
little
the boat
bit.
captain? He's a boat captain. He's there for
Yeah,
like
I really like the
3
little bit
scenes.
in episode 4 where like he feels remorseful for driving the Ushiromiyas, like leading them to their doom. Like it was really brief, but I really liked that. And then he dies in Trick Ending for being there. I feel like he's at
Yeah,
least a C.
he just died in the trick ending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One sec. I
Right,
love the lyrical. Yeah, I think he's low C.
No, I want to put him in D, but you know what? Fine, I'll let you have this one. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay, who else are you ranking? Do you want to, since we're ranking side characters, do you want to rank, like, did you read the other part? No, you told me you did read the other parts of Umineko
I read less
right?
note, I didn't read whatever this character is from.
I've read Forgery, number 30.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, XXX.
Yeah,
Kind of makes
so...
it sound like a very.
Okay, so yeah,
different
Black
name.
Butler is really funny because he's basically
I like
just an edgy...
Butler. I think he
basi-
deserves C. I
he's
think he
ba-
deserves C. He looks cooler than Butler.
He's
and
an
he's
edgy
just-
fan, see? That's basically what he
Yeah.
is.
Also, like, the way you can interpret, like, who he is, like, what he is. Like, I remember Hyde once told me his interpretation was that, Black Battler is Yasuda's interpretation of Battler after he finds out, like, the truth of the murders. And that was, like, his interpretation he told me once. And, like, and then, you know, there's, like, my interpretation of, like, you know, it's just Battler if he was a culprit. Or, like, you know, if you broke the red truth that, you know, Virgilia says in, like, episode 3, and I think in episode 5 or 6 as well, that, you know, Battler is not the culprit. So, you know for a fact that Battler can't be the culprit, but, you know, what if he was? You know, either a culprit or an accomplice. I know Golden Fantasia vaguely implies that, you know, to keep in line with the red truth that Black Battler is an accomplice, sorts. But yeah, also his origins are very interesting.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the actual, like, side story says that Beatrice created him, but then, you know, there's the fact that there's another theory that he was created when Battler made the theory in episode 5 that Battler could be the killer.
Yeah, I know there's like a thing where like he exists because so many fans predicted that Butler might be the culprit.
I'm pretty sure he exists because so many fans made a theory that Battler himself was the killer.
Yeah. Anyways,
Yeah,
let's
but
do
yeah.
the chase.
I'm pretty sure that was like the theory of the voice actor of either Beatrice or Battler himself.
Ooh, that's
I
cool.
think that was their theory on who the killer is, in fact.
Anyways,
okay, who else are you ranking?
Let's do the
okay,
chasters.
yeah, let's do the Shiesters.
I'd say
I think the pink one is cuter. I don't care how funny the turquoise one is, the pink one is cuter.
She makes a video game reference. Yeah. And then there's also, what's this one called? She's like the one
Shiester
Rosa
556.
destroyed. So like...
Yeah, because the Shiesters in reality, well, there's two, like, like, you know, real world explanations of the Shiesters.
There's Maria's
The
dolls.
first one is that the Shiesters' powers are the Winchester rifles. The culprit's got a hand on the Winchester rifles. And, you know, each time the Shiesters shoot, it's just them using a Winchester rifle instead.
Yeah.
In the real world. And the other, like, real world interpretation of who the figures are, it's Maria's toy figurines.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's
And
the
when
real
Rosa
one,
broke
because-
one of them, that was when Shiester 556 died. Which, fun fact, I made a reference to that side story, even though I haven't read it. I made a reference to that side story in my yearbook profile.
Damn. Anyways,
I also put Willard's quote in my yearbook profile.
okay,
so.
please. You know what happens in Last Note, yes, so I can spoil it.
Yeah,
She's
vaguely.
a
I
sumo.
know the whole twist of who
Yeah.
Peace is.
She's like a sumo, and like it's interesting, but I think as
It's
the
interesting,
author,
but like there's nothing
she's kind
done
of
with it.
She's kind
she's-
of annoying.
Yeah, she doesn't really do anything. The more interesting thing is the implication of what happens if Asumu was alive. And you know, that timeline leads to that's the timeline that leads to where Sayo and Battler are happy and together. So Beatrice never really became a thing and blah blah blah. But then Angie was left alone with Kyrie and suffered all her life.
I mean, she
So,
was
you know, the whole message of that is, you know, there's not a timeline where everyone can be happy.
I mean,
so you
I'm
have
pretty
to,
sure
like,
Angie wasn't even
struggles.
born in that timeline.
Was she not? I'm pretty sure she... Oh, yeah, she might not have been. I might be getting mixed up. But yeah, Kyrie was still stuck with the Sumadera family.
I just kind
Actually, 1 second. I'm gonna go drink water really quick. I'll be back in like 1 minute.
I'll go get myself water too then, if you're all doing
Yeah.
that. Alright, BRB.
And I'm back. I shall be waiting for the others to return, and we shall decide on what to do. Who should I talk about? Oh wow! Okay, so let's read the replies, shall we? The chat. Okay. Rant's
Yeah.
better than Umineko.
Okay,
Oh
I'm
my.
back.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay, he-ho.
He just came.
Okay,
They just
you
came,
hoe.
said that, and left.
Of course.
Okay.
YS. Okay, who did we put an S that is so controversial?
I think it was Rosa.
Rosa. Okay, remember Rosa is an S
Sorry.
not because of who she is as a person, but how interesting she is as a character. And you know, Maria, the way she ties into Maria and how she's important to Maria, and how she how she literally is a part of Maria's development, like childhood development, and just the fact that how many sides she's got to her. Does she really love Maria? Does she really just not love Maria? What's the truth?
Yeah, it really
How much-
ties
what-
well into the themes of the whole VN.
It's really Maria's whole story with Rosa is basically a case study and it's a very important parallel to understanding Yumineko's themes.
Yeah.
That it's that no matter how well, okay, this is a bit of a flawed way of putting it, but no matter how flawed your family can be, the people, how flawed the truth may be, it's fine to sort of create something out of that for your own necessity, create something of your own out of that truth if it makes you a better person, I guess.
Anyways, let's talk about Virgilius. He's fucking
Virgilius literally doesn't exist. He's just meant to be a fourth wall
it's
breaker.
so interesting because in an alternate reality, he's one of the main characters of the VN.
I know. He was apparently meant to be well, we should have mentioned this in Black Battler as well, but apparently Black Battler and I think Virgilius were both meant to be part of Land of the Golden Witch.
He was meant to be the baby that fell off the cliff 18 years ago and the detective.
Yeah, he's also meant to be the baby that fell off the cliff 18 years ago. And apparently, he was meant to have a superpower, well, quote-unquote superpower, of, what he says can rewrite reality, or something like that.
I do also know, this won't, count into it, but, in a popular fan game, Purgatory of the Golden Witch, he's, a main character in that.
That's I
haven't
that's
read
a that's a fan.
Yeah. It's a popular fan game. Yeah. I'd say, I don't know, F or D?
I'd say D. His implications are interesting enough,
Yeah.
but he literally doesn't exist more than that.
Okay, Furfur and the other one, what are they called? I know one of them is
Furfur and Zephyr. They're
Yeah.
meant to be. They're also demons in the Goetta. When is SMT gonna adapt these two demons? I am eagerly anticipating.
Oh, I can't wait for the SMT fucking X2 DX2 collaboration between Umineko.
Dude, if DX2 collaborated with Higurashi, wait, what was the Higurashi gotcha thing called again?
Igarashi
May,
something
right?
gotcha.
Higurashi May, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, Higurashi. Dude, if DX2 collaborated with Higurashi May, that would be the funniest thing ever. Can you just imagine, the club kids just going out and beating demons?
Imagine Hanyu as a demon.
Hanyu as a demon.
Yeah.
She just goes ow ow at everything.
Anyways, Super and Fairfair, they were there, they did...
They were there, they existed. They don't do much. I do think their gender implications are interesting because it plays into the whole part of Yasuda's gender fluidity.
Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah.
It's not explicitly clear in the original VN, but without the voice acting, but they're both very, very clearly androgynous. And
No, I think they said like one of them is male, one of them is female.
they don't say one is male, one is female. They say they both are different genders from each
Oh
other.
yeah, right.
That they say Forfar is a different gender from Zephyr and vice versa. So then there's like that gender ambiguity in them, and the visual novel kind of clears it up a bit by giving them voices.
Yeah.
But then again, that's not necessarily taking that much away from the gender ambiguity. I mean, Kanon's voice actor is female.
Yeah. Anyways, Beatrice II, she sure exists.
She sure exists.
I'd say C.
Which one was that one? Was that the one that was stuck in the Kuadorian?
No, that was the second one. Like, the one Kinzo did a thing with.
Yeah, that's the one who was stuck
Yeah.
in the Kuadorian.
And then anticlimactically died. Yeah.
Well, not anticlimactically. I mean, they made it a bit dramatic in the actual thing when Rosa was narrating it, because she sounded like she got scarred for life a bit with that thing, and we know for a fact it happens because it's a flashback.
Yeah, no, they confirmed like everything with the Rosa flashback did happen. Yeah, she was there. She died. Yeah.
Oh my god! I just learned that Kanon's voice actor is the same voice actor as Lucina, Fire Emblem Lucina.
Oh, I think I remember seeing that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's always really fun to like go to behind the voice actors and then just look at like.
Yeah, it's a fun
who...
site.
Yeah,
it's
very
basically
fun.
just IMDb for weebs, but whatever.
It's literally IMDb for weebs and like people obsessed with cartoons.
Yeah.
Oh,
So yeah, I'd say like C for Beatrice II, which is like, I mean, what else are you gonna call her?
Kuadorian Beatrice. I'm pretty sure that's what the wiki calls her. I mean, you can call her Beatrice II. That's not wrong either. But
Beatrice
yeah,
the First. Again,
I would rank her lower than Beatrice II actually. She's not that interesting. She's just there as like Kinzo's love interest, who's like a victim of the war, a bit kind of, but she's also like very high class, so she's not that much of a victim.
I just
as
really
you know,
like how like she's tied into the story with her like actually being Italian. No.
I mean, that's kind of vaguely obvious,
I mean,
I
yeah.
think. I mean, Beatrice herself is an Italian name, and a certain friend of mine who is Italian, who has read Umineko, has confirmed for me that that's actually a part of it. You can actually tell because of the way they pronounce Beatrice. Well,
Yeah,
they say
Beatrice.
Beatrice.
Yeah.
If you remove the O, like the O syllable,
Yeah.
if you remove the O syllable, Beatrice, that's actually how you say the name in Italian, not Beatrice. Beatrice is apparently how they say it in Italian.
Yeah.
So that's very intelligent voice direction, considering every single character who says her name says it in the Italian manner, which is a very, very subtle but very, very good clue as to who Beatrice is, like Beatrice's backstory. I think that's very clever on Ryukishi's part.
Yeah, it is. And like, she actually
That's
liked
like-
Kinzo romantically, which is interesting.
Yeah, she actually liked Kinzo, and she's not blood related to him, and yeah, and she wasn't incarcerated against her will. There's like no moral ambiguity. There's no like moral ickiness with Beatrice the First.
Yeah.
What was her name? Beatrice Castiglione. That's what it is.
Oh yeah.
Which Castiglione? Beyond foreshadowing. No, I'm kidding. But you know what was foreshadowing is the fact that every single like one of Kinzo's children are named after like Nazi figures in World War II.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Like, for example, Ava is named after Ava Braun, who is the Mr. Toothbrush Mustache's wife. I'm pretty
Oh.
sure. Yeah. You can look up, like, Nazi figures, and you will find a match for every single... For Krauss, you'll find one for Rudolph, you'll find one for Ava. I just told you what Ava is. You'll find one for Rosa. In fact, the one for Krauss is also... The Nazi figure whose name was Krauss, I'm pretty sure his name, he also got the nickname Butcher of Lyon, Lyon, like the city. I'm pretty sure that's like a French
And
city
also
or
like
something.
Leon.
But yeah, Butcher of Leon.
What is it? Yeah.
Yeah. So that's really neat. I think we covered like most of the wait, did we cover most of the minor ones?
Yeah, we
I
did.
think we can. Who else do we want to rank?
I have no idea who is this guy. Like
I have no idea who that
these
is.
two are, I think, but like, who is this guy?
I think that the third last one. I think that's like Jessica's friend or something. I don't know. I think, and the second to last one's Florus. I know that, but I don't know who that last guy is. I have like no. Wait, let me like look it up on the wiki. You know what? Let me check who Florus is first. Let's see Florus. Which, oh, Florus was in Our Confession, which is what was Our Confession? Our Confession was the thing where Beatrice was creating a game board, and this is like a story of like when Beatrice was creating the game board.
Isn't that like a
I haven't read it, but I know a lot of people told me to read it, but I haven't read it. Even though apparently it's like it's well, not as important, or as probably not even as good as Confession of the Golden Witch, but you know. But yeah.
Hi.
Oh, hey, you're back, B.
Just in time, actually. Yeah, we just got done with all
good, because we like literally like ran out of like most of the
Wait,
minor.
what Beatrice is that? Is that the Kuadorian Beatrice?
Yeah,
it's
both of them. We
Kuadorian
put
and
both of them in
Nazi.
C.
Yeah.
That's Castiglione on the right and Kuadorian on the left.
Okay.
Yeah, so
I think
Wait,
Kuadorian
can
is
you
more
rank?
interesting.
Wait, hold on, everyone. Can you put Belphegor in C?
Why do you want Belphegor in C?
I like her.
which one is Belphegor? One sec.
The one with
with the
straight black hair.
ponytail on the side and the black hair. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, left.
That one, yeah.
That
yeah.
one.
Wow. Okay,
wait.
that one's Lucifer.
That's Lucifer.
What's wrong with Lucifer? Belphegor and Lucifer are
Thank
like
you.
X-Y's literally like 99% identical aside from the ponytail.
I like Belphegor.
Why do you like? Okay, why do you like Belphegor over Lucifer?
Yeah, screw zodiac sign. Who's your favorite saint, sister?
Hold on, let me find the image of the original sprite. I really like it.
You can send it in the group chat. You know, the one we
Yeah.
made. All right.
I gotta put Belphegor Umineko in the Google search. Oops. There we go.
Put Belphegor SMT instead.
All right. Now, if you look, hold on.
Yeah.
Let me find the chat. Here, this one. I like the sprite.
It looks silly.
Yeah, exactly.
It looks poorly drawn. But I mean, you could. I was about to say
No,
you
it's
consider it
good.
like all of RS7's
I mean, it's
sprite,
probably
but I don't want to
better-
disrespect RS7's
You know, it's-
effort.
It's probably better than the pachinko sprite, so it's fine.
Oh, it is. The Pachinko sprite looks like shit.
What else is
That's
there?
like all the pachinko sprite
Alright.
characters.
All right, so I can start doing stuff now because I ate food.
Nice. Okay,
Alright.
so Kinzo.
Wait. Question
Yeah.
B. Have you read
Yeah.
Our Confession?
Wait, why is I have maybe? Wait, hold on.
Not Confession of the Golden Witch. I mean our Confession, the one with Floros in it, because like I haven't read it.
Oh, I haven't
I
read
think-
that. I've been saving it because I've been saving it.
I might just watch. Like I might watch. Like
It's like an
eventually.
hour.
Really?
Yeah.
If it's
okay.
only an hour, I can just like go with that really quick sometime.
No. So fucking. I'm trying to think. What's that one character, with the blue hair that you have in D? And all the way
Peace.
to the right. All the way to the right. Yeah, that one.
Ah,
Peace?
Yeah.
No, in
she's-
D, in D, in D,
Oh,
in D.
Indeed.
I
Oh,
forget
Virgilius.
her name.
Oh,
No,
Virgilius.
no,
Oh.
no. To the yeah, that one. I
Zephyr.
forget her name.
Yeah, it's
Zephyr. I like her. I like her.
You know,
though.
I'm pretty sure Zephyr's
Why
the
is
guy.
she in D? Okay,
I'm pretty sure
it's that they don't
Fruitful's the girl
state the
and
gender.
Zephyr's
They don't
the guy.
state the gender.
You know what?
They don't
we can
state
put
the
them
gender.
in the top of the.
I mean, they don't
I
say
like-
the gender, although
I
we,
like-
we know their voices.
I like the Chester sisters.
I
Oh yeah,
like
but
the
you can say the voices, but if you said that about me, would you call me a guy?
Fair point.
Okay, there we go.
Okay. I'm no comment. I'll not. I'm not gonna speak about that.
I'm cutting you out of context, putting it on Twitter.
He just records and put it on Twitter. Hashtag. First it was me calling your cat fat, and now this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you get.
So like, do you wanna put one of the
Okay.
chysters higher?
Yeah, the one with the blue hair. I forget which one exactly, but I like her.
I don't
She's
like her.
I like.
as much.
No,
I
she's
the
like.
pink
I
one.
like her personality.
Unpopular opinion. I like the pink one more.
Okay, but like.
The pink one is cuter. She's got a cuter voice. Fuck you.
But like, I like the one with the blue hair because she's like. She's kind of silly, and I like her
Yeah, but the
personality.
pink one's also she's a girl fail. The pink
But I
one's
like-
a girl fail. I love her. She's just trying her best and she fails at it.
She looks like Hatsune Miku, but like pink hair.
Okay, and the other one literally has Hatsune Miku colored hair. What's your
And
point?
that's awesome.
So like, if they fused them, it would be Hatsune Miku. Yeah.
Yes.
Or it would be something, or you know, the other one would have short pink hair, which honestly might be cuter. Okay, I'll let you put her on C if you put the pink one on C.
Okay.
Deal.
And then
Okay.
0-0 is kind of just boring.
She died.
0-0 just literally dies. No, wait, that was 5-5-6 that dies. 0-0
Yeah,
is like
she's
whatever.
left. She's
Oh,
literally
yeah,
the bottom
no,
because she
no, I
literally has
confused
no
them.
lines in the VN at all.
Funny.
Anyway, so yeah, we were on Kinzo. Yeah.
We were on Kinzo. We were like,
no, you're putting him too high.
No, he's so interesting. He's so fucked
I
up,
think-
but he's so interesting.
Alright, that's fair.
I think at least A. I think at least A. Look,
You
we
know,
literally
I'm
put
watching
two
this
child.
anymore.
We literally put 2 child abusers in S. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, Kinzo's done worse. He's literally, you know, an SA. He's done SA. He's done
Look, man,
incest.
I just read Tsubahibi. That's,
So is
that's
Butler.
nothing to me now. It's okay.
Yeah, true. You read Subarashiki Hibi, okay?
Yeah, that's nothing to me now. Okay.
B, did you
Yeah.
hear about how Excellic finished Suba Heavy?
How was it?
He
It
gave
had some
he,
good
they
moments,
they
but
gave
it
it a
also-
5 out of 10.
I see.
It was
Very mixed.
this song. It's like probably like my favorite song in episode 7.
I
I
like
like
some
all of
without name.
episode 7. All of episode 7 music.
All
is,
of
like,
episode
really
7
good.
goes so hard. Episode 7 is like probably next to episode 4 is probably the perfect episode.
Mm.
I mean, it's kind of like
You just say that-
weird
You just
process.
say that because you like Willard.
Yeah, and your point. What's your point exactly?
I don't know.
I remember I once well, to be fair, you could say the same thing about Battler, okay? I remember I was
Okay,
once
so-
talking to a friend of mine who who was like starting to getting slowly into reading Umineko and is like in the middle of episode 1, and I was obsessing artistically over Battler in my DMs, and she just went, you talk about Battler like history would call you two very good friends.
You do talk about him like that.
Yeah, I mean, can you blame me? He's so cool, but so fucked up. But
Okay,
yeah.
but get this. Butler and Kinzo are pretty much the same character when it comes down to it. So, you know...
I don't like saying that.
I know, but like...
Okay, I quote my friend said, I quote, "No offense, but you talk about Battler like it's out of those letters of historical quote unquote best friends." And then said, "I'm fine with you being straight. You just need to be less gay about it."
Damn.
But
Okay.
anyways,
Genji?
enough of my side tangents.
So,
Kinzo A. Kinzo A.
Is this a good spot?
Genji C. I'd say
Wait.
We're
We have
already
to put
going on to
spots.
Genji.
Like, I personally put him at the top of A, but...
I'd
where
say
would
top
you?
of A. I'd say top of A. He's better than Jessica. Like, he clears everyone in A, but I don't have the heart to put him in S. Even though S has literal child abuse.
Okay, so yeah, top of A.
No, but Kinzo's entire existence and half of the visual novel is half the premise of magic, and I think a lot of Beatrice's like foundation for what she does comes from Kinzo's like the Schrodinger's box of Kinzo's existence. So Kinzo's very, very important for literally half the visual novel.
I mean, he's literally like the most important character in a sense.
Yeah, in fact, not even half. Literally, like what, 5/8? Because like, of episode, no, like 75%. Because like, he's important because you find out he actually properly dies in he's actually like dead in episode 5, and then episode 7, he does you know what. But oh wow, I'm running out
Genji's
of time.
pretty neat, you know.
He's neat, but he's like the most irrelevant one of like the servants.
He's
I'd
also
say,
like
well, aside from Goda, I'd say probably C.
He's also like an assassin, pretty much.
Yeah,
I'd say low.
I love the very Alfred Batman type of feeling that Sayo, the relationship that Sayo has with Genji as well. So, I mean, I'd say C.
Okay, but top of C if we're doing C.
Yeah. Well,
And-
no. Well, fine. Yeah.
Is this good, B?
Yeah, it's fine. I wanted to say
Yeah.
Black Rattler should go above because he's cool. He looks cool. Purple and red and blue is like the best color combo ever.
Okay.
We can put
No,
Black
anyways,
Panther above. Kumasawa is
but
nice.
yeah.
I feel bad that she died.
Yeah.
Kurosawa's nice.
She's
Also,
just like
she's meant to be Virgilia, so
Yeah.
and oh, then we'll get to Virgilia when we get to Virgilia.
She's kinda different.
Yeah.
Like, she's Virgilia in the same sense that, like, Genji is Ronove, you know?
Yeah, and that what was Gop meant to be again? It's just I fucking forgot what Gop was meant to be. Like I know
Gap-
she's like the
Gap was like what freaking Yasuda thought Beatrice was at the start. When she encountered her.
yeah,
in the
but like I
shrine.
mean her powers, like you know,
Mm.
I mean I guess that is true, but like yeah.
So,
Does that mean?
No.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say Kumasawa. I'd put her next to Genji, honestly. I put Kumasawa, Genji, and Nanjo all next to each other. They all serve the same narrative purpose of
I don't know, I like
like,
Kumasawa more.
hiding
though.
from Sayo and raising her. Kumasawa and Genji are like the grandma.
Can we
and,
put her
like,
above George at least, man?
Why do you both like hate
Yeah,
George
no,
so
put
much?
her above
I
George.
get he's a piece of shit, but like, come on.
No, it's really funny. And
No,
like,
it
you can
isn't.
argue.
I
It
swear
makes
to
you
God,
look
you would-
worse if you're
I get
defending. It
it.
makes you look worse if you're defending the pedophile, buddy.
And then,
Look,
Nanjo, yeah,
okay. Listen right here, okay.
Joe.
he's basically the
yes.
same as Genji, but like he's the doctor, so he lies
Dude,
a lot
he
about
does have-
people's
Yeah,
dying.
He
he's
is
meant to be
that
the doctor trope in a mystery
He is
novel.
that thug ass gangster pose though.
Yeah, he got that
God.
thug gangster pose.
Literally, most of like the plans Sayo does would not be possible without him, because he literally
Yeah,
can just
like
lie
all of
about
episode
people
1 just
dying.
hinges on Nanjo.
Yeah.
Literally all of episode 1 like hinges on Nanjo.
Yeah, I'd say
Oh,
above Genji. Yeah.
Yeah, he's more
Alright,
important.
time for the big one. Yoda.
Goda, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
SS.
unironically, we all know he's like going in F, but like for funnies,
No.
but for funnies, I will allow to put him in a higher tier.
He's like
Look at this.
literally the most he ever. I feel like episode 1 is where he has the most screen time and he dies.
Literally,
very
he
fast.
does nothing.
What? He's magical.
I like the head.
Yeah,
on, like,
but
realized,
and also
the-
like, wait, okay, I need to go.
We
I
get
need to go
this,
use
this'll
the
blow your
bathroom
mind.
real quick.
Wait,
I'll be
one
right
Oh
back.
yeah, just put him above
Okay,
George.
wait, 1 sec. Do you know in episode 1 where Maria can't find her flower thing?
Yeah.
Get this.
Oh right,
They
yeah, you told me
mentioned-
this.
Yeah, that Goda made them dinner, like the food, the dessert, using the flowers from the garden. So what happened?
Because he
is that-
mentions, because Goda mentions he uses like rose petals and whatever.
So yeah, what probably
makes
happens
both-
to Maria's petal is that he used it to make them food, and that's why she couldn't
How the
find it.
You remember that?
Because
literally,
I read
what the
episode 1 a
fuck?
bit ago.
Yeah, no, I no.
Oh.
Like,
Okay.
okay, I need to like use the bathroom. I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
What the fuck are these? I have not
like reread
BRB.
any bits of Umineko since I finished it, and it's like I don't remember all these little things, and it's like it's a little hard to like say things. I'm like, how do you remember that?
Yeah, it's because I just reread it and it kind of just like, I realized it like, oh, that's what happened. Probably, maybe.
Jeez. It's kind of sad.
Kind
Who
of just
the
like
fuck?
weird
Who the
ass
fuck
old-
is that guy in the bottom right? All the
Yeah.
way in the.
Yeah, we
Who
talked
is
about.
that?
Yeah, I have no idea who that is. I talked about it with
I
Kat
haven't,
earlier.
I haven't read that yet. So I literally, it's just some guy. Holy fuck. Okay, the rest of the tier list looks like it's gonna be actually pretty good, the right. Although I don't know the differences between those Beatrices, or at least I know the last one.
Okay.
I don't know what's the middle one.
This is. Oh wait, this is the Beatrice we see for most of the game. This is Chick. This is the Beatrice of the night.
Oh.
This is Claire.
Oh, it's Chick Beatrice. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I understand.
And also Shannon and Canon, which we should probably do next. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we'll wait for Kat to come back from that. Also, we have both like Toya. What's her name?
Yeah.
One sec.
Let's see.
Yeah, Featherine and Toya. Oh, what's her real name again?
Yeah.
There we go. I'm back. What are we
Oh,
talking about?
Let's do Shannon and Canon. Okay.
Okay.
SS.
SS.
No
SS,
question.
I think.
Uh,
Both of them.
Yeah.
Both
Yeah.
of them.
Like, okay, I personally like Shannon more, but
Yeah.
if you put Shannon in one tier, you have to put Canon in the same tier because they're two halves of the same person. You know,
Yeah.
all that stuff. They relate to Beatrice. We can put them in
Mhm.
SS, no question asked. I think.
Yeah.
All right, who's next?
And also just like regular Beatrice, right alongside.
Regular
Yeah,
Beatrice, yeah, of
easily,
course, put them in
easy,
SS.
so
Easily.
fucking
That's like.
easy.
Above
Do we want to say that's
Battler.
Beatrice or do we
Oh,
want to
above
say that's
Battler,
Yasu?
above Battler, above no. Just,
I'd say above
I think
Battler.
above Battler.
I say we say Claire is Yasu. That's basically our closest
Uh,
analog.
I like
I'd,
Claire
I'd
a lot.
put her in SS then. If
I
we
don't think I put her S. Maybe I don't know.
No,
I
I think
don't, no SS.
I'd say SS, but like low SS then.
Okay, I don't think people like appreciate. I mean, Claire is herself.
A
as
narrative
much.
foil enough, yeah. She has
Yeah.
a narrative device. She is because it is literally because you think about it, like there's all like these different personalities that Yasu like brings out.
Yeah.
Like the sweetness of Shannon, the emo stoicness of Canon, and the brashness, like the boldness of Beatrice. But when you think about it, you stop and think about what is Yasuda actually like. She is most likely like Claire. That's her real self.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's her true personality.
Man, Yasuda makes freaking Takuji from Subahibi look like a joke. Okay? Yeah, let's not get too into that. Okay, we've got
but-
Chick Beatrice and Beatrice of the Night, I think she was called or something.
The-
Elder
Yeah.
Beatrice, or like
Yeah, Elder
Elder
Beatrice.
That's too
I mean-
high. No.
that's too
no.
high. I put them in
that's
B.
too-
Relax.
Put them in A or B. That's no.
I'd say
that's-
A or B. Yeah,
that's
I'd say
too high.
B.
I don't think they. They
I mean,
did.
they're technically still Beatrice, is the thing.
Yeah,
they're
but they're
still
not as
Beatrice, but it's
interesting.
yeah, no,
It's
they're
not
not
like complete
the
fragments of
same.
Beatrice, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't even call them 50-50. It's more like 30-30. Because even if you mix them together, in my opinion, I don't think you still get the full Beatrice.
And like, they
in my
only
opinion.
really show up in episode 6 or so. Yeah.
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 We
They
can put-
only become whole and as one after, like, Chick Beatrice, like, merges, and then she talks to Canon. And then, how she lost, and then, Canon is like, okay, I'll go save Battler for you because you lost.
Just to make it complete.
And that, what are you calling this one? What's this for? Nobody cares. But yeah,
No, wait. Can you just put that girl in there? I just know just her. Just leave the rest out, so you don't have to rank them, but just put her there. Yeah.
Okay.
nobody cares.
So when you save the image, it's just her at the bottom.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's funny.
Okay. Who else is minor? Sakutaro and
Wait, let's do. Okay,
Kasumi.
let's do these together. Sakutaro.
Yeah.
It's not a very deep, but his
Minimum.
death was very sad. So yeah.
Yeah. I'd say low
Wait,
A.
did you guys ever see that Sakataro image I made? I'm gonna send it.
Yeah, send
I've
it.
never what image in question.
This one.
Oh, you haven't seen that? Does anyone have a stuffed animal that's dedicated to wiping sweat? No, have you seen that one image of like that one meme where it's like that one person who like wipes milk with their plush?
Oh yeah,
And punches it. I
I love
wish
that one.
someone would make a version of that with
Oh,
Maria.
I did that.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
It's somewhere on my Twitter. I probably made it in like February. I'd have to dig for it.
All right, it's fine. I'll check it later.
Yeah.
Anyways, wait, one sec. What's
Kasumi Sumadera.
Yeah, Kasumi. Yeah.
Fuck her.
She was a
Fuck her,
decent-
No,
honestly,
too
like-
high. Too high.
Also, she's like barely important. I'd say C.
She's only really in episode 3. 4, I mean, yeah.
Four.
Yeah.
Literally, that's like the only time she's there.
She was decent in it though, I think. Kind of an
Yeah, I mean,
guess.
she's not bad. Even with like the little time she has, you know, you instantly hate her, and then you know I think that's decent enough.
And also, like,
I think
they
we
make
wanted
her a bit sympathetic, which I like. Yeah. See, I think C below Genji and Nanjo is good. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Who else are we ranking?
And let's
Gap.
do these
Let's do.
first.
Oh yeah, Runaway and Gop. Let's do them.
Also over
And
Jada.
Virgin-
Stop.
Yeah. Let's do one of
Gap.
Gap and
I thought it was
Vegeta.
Gap.
I'm pretty sure the voice actors call her Gop.
They mispronounce everything.
They literally pronounce Beatrice the Italian way it's meant to be pronounced.
Okay, but like they don't mispronounce everything, but they pronounce it with an accent, or like in a way they would there. But I still think it's
Okay,
Gap,
that
but
that just
so
means it's what. Okay, in Umineko fashion, it's my interpretation of pronouncing her name. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything is canon.
Runaway.
Okay,
Runaway
cool.
is.
Runaway is cool.
I like
I'd say-
him.
He's cool. I'd say like low B or high C.
There's that like.
He's
uh,
charming.
This isn't his character, but he had that Fujoshi shit.
I don't want to talk about the
I know,
Fujoshi
but
shit. Why did you remind me of the
Because it torments
Fujoshi
you?
shit?
I'm gonna find it. Hold on.
Fuck.
Umineko. Wait, I just gave me horrible. Why am I?
careful.
Umineko Fujoshi.
Oh, no.
I
Oh, okay. It gave me what I wanted immediately. Okay. I found the exact CG I was looking for too.
is it the Golden Fantasia one?
Yeah, it's what.
Oh my god, I know which one you're talking about.
God.
Oh,
Golden
Oh.
Fantasia has some weird ass CGs.
yeah, but
Uh,
also, dude,
it's
some of
this
them are
one.
really nice.
I like it.
Oh no!
It's
Oh,
like-
okay. No, it's not even that one. I was thinking
Which
of
one?
another
Oh.
one that's worse.
Wait, there's one. Isn't there like a CG of like George shirtless?
Yes, there's one of George shirtless with Runaway, and he's wearing Tomitake's like
Yeah, yeah.
No, I was thinking of another Golden Fantasia.
Oh, I know. I have it.
You know which one? That one is like much worse.
Wait, is he shirtless? And it's
It's
like,
the one where he's like unbuttoning his shirt. Yeah.
is it? Wait, there's a. Was this from the game? I don't fucking remember this. Hold on. Game CG.
Speaking of CGs, did you know there's actually a CG in the Pachinko version? There's like one CG.
No, there's a multiple of them. Yeah, here.
There's
This
multiple.
one. Is this what you're
All I
thinking
know
of?
is that they're all really
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah. I
Oh yeah,
think-
no. There's CGs for every episode.
Oh yeah, there are. Yeah.
They're not actually too bad looking. Here's the thing, I stand by this. The pachinko like style looks really good in the actual pachinko machine itself because
I
the
don't know.
animations they made for the pachinko machine, the art style looks really
I
good there.
freaking like there's this one image with like Butler holding Beatrice with that fucking shit-eating grain. I hate it.
No, but
Guys, look at
yeah, I was thinking of that one. No, I was gonna say, so like the pachinko machine, the animations they made for them, the art style looks really good in them, and like those are really cool looking. when
No,
they made
oh
them
yeah,
into
I found the one I was
sprites,
talking about. B.
They-
It wasn't those two. Sorry for cutting you off. It was
They
this
made
one
them-
that I was looking for. The one I was thinking of.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
a lot of them. When they made them into sprites, they didn't look as good as the animation. Really sad. I forgot how many fucking CGs there were.
In Golden Fantasia, or just in, like in
Yeah,
general?
in Golden Fantasia, like of that.
Yeah, there's just like there's 3 whole ass a battler runaway yaoi
Oh, fuck.
CGs. Honestly, okay. Honestly, I love Last Note. I like Last Note. I like Forgery XXX with the one with Black Battler. But probably my favorite CG is the Angie and Virgilia one because it makes fun of Fujoshis.
Really?
No, but they're the Fujoshis.
Yeah, and the whole point is the story is making fun of them because it's literally violating the characters like in the actual.
They're
like-
gonna take over the world with Yaoi.
Yeah, but they were also like literally like violate. Like you know, like how one of the biggest ships of Umineko is Willard and Leon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, in the actual Angie and
I
Virgilia.
don't know. I don't
mentioned
know Leon's gender though. I don't think it's like a confirmed thing though.
It's never there's like an implication like by RO7's Twitter, but even that aside, I'll talk about that like in a bit. But
I mean, it's kind of the point that you don't know.
yeah, that's kind of the point. There's an implication of it, which but to get back to
this
this,
shit's my
but to
jam.
get back to the side story, where Angie and Virgilia are Fujoshis, they mention one of the most popular ships is Willard and Leon, and you know how they write it? They're like Willard is like this like possessively dominating dude who's like your gender. This time I will make it mine, and then he's like forcibly unbuttoning
Oh
Leon's
yeah, there's
clothes.
like I think I've
And I
heard
was
there's
like,
a
oh
side
my god, I
episode.
hate it, but like at the same time, wow, it's making fun of Fujoshis.
Yeah, B just sent it, but like I think I remember hearing there's like a side episode where just
It
Angie
is,
and Virgilia make
which is
yaoi.
so funny because like people write Willard and Leon so differently, but like here's Yumineko's canon characters writing it as such. But yeah, I spoke to Hyde about Leon's gender, and yes, it's never ever really confirmed. However, there was this one implication, this one teensy tiny implication. I remember there was like this series of like tweets where RO7 was answering in character. I think this is even on the wiki if you could check. And he was answering in character as Leon. And Leon mentions, I think everyone should be able to cook regardless of gender. And and cooking is because it's like very traditional 1980s stuff. So cooking is predominantly a task for women in 1980 in that time. Don't take that out of context, I swear to God. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it implies that Leon is AMAB, but still it's very clear cut that Leon is like explicitly non-binary, textually in the storytelling, and just Leon and like themselves.
Anyways, do we put Runaway above or below George?
Below.
No, I like him more.
I want
He
to
makes-
miss
Okay, but like he cooks. George cannot cook.
The man who couldn't
There you
cook.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
A man who doesn't cook, the Runaway's better immediately.
Yeah, I mean even Leon says it themselves.
Okay, Virgilia.
Anyone should be able to cook
I
regardless.
like.
Okay, Virgilia is like the hottest of the witch pieces, so rank her high. Okay.
I think Virgilia peaks in episode 3.
Dude,
A tier. Put her in A tier.
I'd say
Smiley
she's
face.
entertaining. I'd say put her at like middle B, like next to Krauss, like realistically.
No, I think
Above
Virgilia likes the
Kumasawa.
theme.
Okay, be real. Virgilia and Kumasawa are the same person, so you'd logically put them next to each other, I think.
I think she picks in episode 3 because like you think she's your ally for most of it, and then at the end she's just like,
Yeah,
oh yeah,
that
fuck
moment.
you. Yeah.
Fucking brilliant. Oh my god, I love that. That's like the only like realistically good part of like episode
Is the gift not? No.
Huh?
what
No,
what
the
gift
gift
even
like-
is that?
It's a picture of a guy. It's a picture of Battler, and then he morphs into a
Oh,
guy in a
wait.
wheelchair.
That one! Oh my god! I know what gift you're talking about.
It's
Oh, I love that gift. That's
Fuck.
such a... I remember I hadn't even finished Umineko. I was on like episode 5, and I randomly sent it to Hyde without even knowing who Toya is.
You know,
And then
I
he was
see
like,
so
"Oh,
many people
okay
posting
then."
that without
And I was
context.
like, "Oh, what?"
It's
And he was
so
like,
funny.
"Nothing,
Yeah.
nothing." Yeah. Okay, who else are...
Yeah.
Goth. She's
I
like the
think
most
she's in
corny
S tier, S tier,
character.
S tier, S tier.
She's not that...
Realistically,
No,
Cool,
she's
like
awesome.
the...
I love her. I love her.
Yeah,
Look,
okay.
I don't care if you're lesbian.
Heidi. Heidi.
Rank her realistically.
Okay, but she's hot.
Okay, but so is like 90% of Umineko's female cast. What's your point?
Why do you specify female, man? Do you have something against Krauss?
Yeah. No, Kat likes men, I think.
Does
Do
she?
you know how he talks about a battler?
Yeah. Anyways, we can put her below Krauss, I think.
No, I think people. I'm pretty sure. Do you remember the whole time? Like, I don't know if you were there for this Excel. I don't think you had read Umineko or Higurashi yet. But there was like this whole thing back when Hyde still had his normal account before he like deleted his old account. We used to like talk about it, like exchange like Umineko discussions, and people ended up like jokingly shipping me and him for some reason. It was the whole thing.
Damn.
Yeah. I'll stop ruining this conversation with my random ass tangents.
Look at
That's
this
a lovely
chat.
gift.
I got the GIF preview. I was able to screenshot it. Does it exist
I know what
anymore?
gift you're talking about, Bea. It's fine.
You know,
I
it's right there. I put the 2 frames in.
With 2 frames in. But yeah, okay.
Create it.
All right.
Okay, so yeah,
let's
Gap. Below Krauss, is it fine?
Okay.
I honestly like say C, but whatever.
No, it's fine.
Not that low.
Stop moaning about Gap being low, okay?
Okay.
All she is hot and
But
nothing
she beat
else.
up George, so that I think she gets bonus points.
Alright, let's do Erika now.
No.
I'd say S minimum.
S. Mm,
I
love
like
her.
okay. On one hand, I get why you want to put her in SS, but like I also just actually fucking hate Erika.
She
I
carries
think she gets-
so
I think
hard.
I think she gets a bit too annoying at some point.
No.
I think
It's
she gets
playing
a
her
bit...
song.
Yeah, I did it.
I don't
did
care.
it
I know
know.
it's playing her song. I realized it. I was like, oh god, they're gonna use this as an argument against me. I'm like, no, I have to stand my ground.
I
Erika
don't know
is
why you have a hate boner for her.
She's annoying. Okay, look, I like her as a character because the whole point is that you're meant to hate her.
And that's
I
why you
I
end up
hate her as
loving
a person. She literally psychologically.
Okay, Kat, consider
essays
this
that were,
though.
okay.
Consider this. She has a pirate hat in one of her sprites. You know.
Yeah.
Okay, and
Yeah.
I like the pirate hat. She's kind of dapper.
that's like saying,
It's
oh,
pretty
you
good.
know, what? So she has a pirate hat, and that just is, and that
Yes.
overturns.
Do you have a
That
pirate
overturns,
hat?
that overturns the fact that she mentally SA'd back.
Okay,
there.
but do you have a pirate hat?
Okay, by that logic, Kinzo rocks that that soldier uniform. He's got that cool soldier
It's not
uniform.
funny,
He's got cool
though.
white hair.
That's
Put him
not
in
a
S.
pirate hat. That's not a pirate hat.
Yeah, but he got cool white hair. White hair is objectively the coolest hair. Like
Oh,
unlike
no.
young people. Yes. Have you never fucking played Devil May Cry?
I have.
Yeah,
Exactly. You
reboot.
should know
What are you
this.
talking about? There's no white hair in that. Okay.
I'm talking about
Okay,
Kinzo.
I guess put her on
Alright,
high
okay.
S. I can't settle for low S.
Is this fine?
Fine.
Like,
Next
no
to
more-
Maria.
Yeah, that's good.
Next to Maria. I'd say next to Maria.
Okay.
I think that's a very fair ranking.
I like Flanor.
Yeah,
Okay,
no.
Dylanor. I like Dylanor. I don't like people who ship her with Erica though.
Oh yeah, that's I don't like that. Died death, sentenced to
she's an
death, great
she's an
equalizer
S tier, I
to
think.
death.
She's an S
Dylanor,
tier. I think
okay.
she's kinda
I'd
She's
say
not that
A.
interesting of a character, so like character-wise, I'd say A. But I think she's got a cool design.
Yeah,
so
I think
don't know.
A.
I'd say A is fine, like mid A. I'd say like next to Ava Beatrice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think above or below A for Beatrice?
cooler designs above. Also,
Oh.
this,
Yeah,
that to this, sentence
Yeah.
to this, great equalizer is to this.
Yeah, no,
That's
that's
adorable. That is actually like the most adorable thing. Fuck you, Maria, and your oohs. Okay, Dillinore's in town.
She was a reason to ooh.
Yeah, she has a reason to ooh. I know she has a reason to ooh, and that made me like almost break down in tears again.
It's really sad. It's so sad.
It's so
Anyways,
depressing.
Willard. Heck yeah.
Well, okay, SS.
I already know what you're. Yeah, okay.
I'd say
SS.
I
I,
would say
Uh,
high S. I understand you like want to kiss
Yeah,
her.
okay, yeah, fine. Yeah. Okay.
High S or high S?
I'd
Okay.
say
Yeah.
high S, but like
Okay.
the thing is
Fine,
like he's
fine.
not
I was
particularly.
about to make a bargain that I'd say, if you put Willard in SS, I'll let you put Erica in S. But whatever, it's fine. High S is fine.
Above or below Maria.
Below.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And Leon, I'd say also in S near him. Leon is also
Yeah.
great.
I'd say A, but yeah, I guess so.
Nah,
I mean,
if-
I'd
if-
say like high A.
If
I'd say
Willard,
high A.
now if Willard goes in S, then Leon also goes in S. I'm sorry.
Are you really shipping them in the freaking tier list?
No,
My
I'm just
God,
saying they're like close in quality. I love them both equally. Okay.
I wouldn't necessarily say so. I think Leon independent. Like Leon is meant to be independent as a character from Beatrice, despite all the connections that they have to Beatrice.
Like she's not Beatrice. I mean, they are not Beatrice. My bad.
Yeah, Leon is not Beatrice, but at the same time, Leon is Beatrice.
Like he's
because
literally
Leon
only
is
Beatrice
Yasuna.
in body and DNA. You know, like their
Yeah.
lives like are completely different. So like they're not the same.
Yeah,
person.
that's the whole point. And it's that whole idea of like nature versus nurture a bit, I guess. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, Leon with the right love and respect goes on to be a very important, esteemed, best, the most like morally sound character in the Ushiromiya family.
Yeah.
Even above Jessica, even above Jessica and Hideyoshi, because Leon isn't sold out.
And then
And
Kirie
Leon
kills
has a
him,
very-
but we don't talk about that. Okay.
What? The what scene?
Never mind.
Oh, I just.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I know.
But yeah, I think Leon has a very human perspective to it, which. Okay, yeah, I can kind of see. I'd say like low S though.
Mm.
I'd say Leon's low S.
Yeah, I'd be fine with low S.
Yeah, I get why you put him in S. Why them in S?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay.
It's
Anyways,
still so. Yeah.
Baron Castell.
Hmm.
Mm.
A?
I wanna say, are we talking Burn Castell only in Umineko or Burn Castell connected to Higurashi?
That's an
Well-
interesting way to put it. Like,
I mean, in context of connecting to Higurashi, then I'd say SS. But if it's
Yeah.
just Umineko on its own, I think A or S.
I'd say, okay, let's say independent, like Umineko on its own.
Okay, if it's Umineko on its own, then I'd put A or S.
Yeah, I can see that. I'd say low S next to Leon.
I'd say around here is good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because she's like the best like antagonistic force of the visual novel.
Yeah, I
like,
mean,
it
she's-
shifts from Beatrice to. I mean, yeah, Beatrice is like, a better quote unquote villain / antagonist, but Burn Castell is a full throttle villain. Like
Yeah.
nothing, you can't redeem her. Like at least not entirely in Umineko's story.
Yeah.
Yeah, but and I think that like unapologetic rawness of the pure evil, that is
raw.
like, pretty good. I'd say low S.
Also,
He's
Cat
very-
Tail, so yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Lambda Delta.
Lambda Delta. A, S, I don't know. I mean, I like
she's
her.
not as interesting.
she's not as interesting as Burn, yeah.
She does work.
I
really
mean,
great as
I
her
like
phone.
that she puts Angie in a very interesting moral quandary in episode 4. But
Mhm.
other than that, actually, wait, no, never mind. Okay, I'd say mid to high A. Remember, she didn't want to do the thing in episode 8, but then she used super paper.
Oh yeah, super paper. Yeah.
She used super paper. She's like, this is gonna get me up the character like ranking folds.
Yeah.
She has priorities.
Gotta give her that. Yeah.
Also, I just realized thinking about Lambda Delta. I'm more comfortable putting Leon in S now because if it weren't for Leon talking to Lambda, they would not have gotten to like the library.
So yeah, I think Lambda below Jessica, above Glamour. That seems like a good
Yeah, that's
choice.
fair. That's fair.
Okay. Peak time. Amakusa.
You should put monochrome.
You gotta
clock
put
right now.
you gotta put monochrome. Wait, no, is it monochrome clock? Is that the name of it?
Yeah,
I
what's the name
forget.
of the track?
I'm pretty sure it is monochrome.
It's no, it's not. Is it?
Monok?
I don't think that's right.
Monochrome clock?
Wait, I don't remember.
Well,
Is it?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it is, okay.
It
Good.
is.
Alright,
Guys, just
so
don't
yeah,
believe
Amakusa.
it.
I don't listen to this one. A.
A, yeah. He's just like a really fun companion
Charming.
to Angie during her
Yeah.
hijinks.
Yeah.
Also, it's fun, like the backstory where he got beat up by Satoko in Higurashi that one time.
I mean, that's assuming it's again if we're connecting Higurashi and
I know,
Umineko
but
together.
still.
And again, that's also assuming he is Skylark 13.
Also, he dies in the trick ending, which is why that ending is not as good, because he dies in it.
Yeah, that's getting crazy.
Yeah, we're gonna put him
I'm
above the
I'm gonna give this take. It's probably not a hot take, but I have to say it. Frick, a magic ending would not be as good as it is without the trick ending.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
read Trick Ending first, and then I read Magic Ending.
Same.
I read magic ending and then I read.
Did you know there's people that just don't? They just pick one and they don't read the other, and I think that's really weird.
No, imagine just
Yeah,
imagine
it's
playing
strange,
the
like-
trick ending and then just finishing. Like, what the hell?
Mhm.
Imagine not reading the magic ending.
It's gonna be such a shitter of an ending.
Yeah.
Especially because it doesn't even tie properly into like the Tea Party epilogues of episode 8.
Yeah. So yeah, Amakusa, where in A?
I'd say around A,
around
like
here,
next to Takataro.
I'd say like above Hideyoshi. I think this is a good place for him.
Fine. He's got a cool song, and he says cute, very very much.
Okay. Angie.
The big
SS.
big girl
SS,
herself. SS,
easy.
absolutely. I'd say
I put her next to Battler.
yeah. That's fair.
She drives so much of the story, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Especially in
much.
4 and 8.
Especially in the answer notes.
Yeah.
She is so important to so much. Why the fuck is my laptop not charging? What the fuck?
And a lot of parts of her story kinda make me wanna cry, so yeah.
I mean, yeah. That's why Angie is Angie.
We're getting near the
Uh,
end. Okay.
Right. Charger's working. Alright, where are we doing with again?
Okay, so we can
okay.
basically put these two around the same place, I think.
Yeah, we'd say they're the same place. Okay, question.
They're actually just like the same character, basically.
Yeah.
They are the same character.
I mean, they are the same character, but they're like the exact
Yeah.
same. I mean,
Hachijo and Featherain.
Okay, question. What do you guys think of? What do you both think of the theory that Ikuko is Sayo?
it's stupid.
Yeah, it's stupid.
It's really stupid.
It's kind of just like a crack theory.
It really is just a crack theory, kinda, and removes the whole bittersweet aspect of it, which is what makes the ending so good.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I don't think
I
some
mean,
parts of
I mean,
it
there are
become
people who,
Hey, go on.
I mean, there are people who like. I can make a whole case as to why it is completely plausible that Sayo technically survives.
Yeah, and I don't like that as like part of the
I
story.
don't
like
like that. No, it
I
doesn't.
don't know. I do kind of feel like if you run with the themes,
No, no, no,
like
no.
you can say
Look.
that.
Look,
Like, oh,
look. I don't actually believe it. I don't actually believe it.
Yeah, but
Hold
like,
up, relax.
it's a devil's truth.
It's just the wish fulfillment part of my brain of wanting Yasuda and Toya to be happy together.
You know, it's
I
a
mean,
yeah.
I think a lot of people want that, but it's like
You can't have it.
I
Yes,
don't know,
that's
you
the
can't-
point.
you can't
The
have
reason
it,
you
yeah.
can't have it, and that's why it works. Is very sad and bittersweet, but also happy and hopeful. It's just there's a whole thing that you actually look at the boat scene and you notice that when Battler dives, he's thrown away his jacket, but when Battler dives down, he's wearing his jacket.
No, I think that's just an earlier.
I'm serious. This is a detail in both the visual novel and the manga.
It's really funny to think like before he dives, he's like, oh, 1 sec, gotta get the jacket. Yeah.
I mean, maybe. But...
maybe if he didn't go back to grab it, he would have saved her.
Yeah.
I mean, all she did was just kiss him, and then she just like took a gold brick and drowned herself.
Yeah. Anyways, at Chijo, I'd say like around below A.
Hey,
Maybe
people who
like
hate
B.
Hachijo, people who hate Hachijo are such losers. I swear.
Child.
Also,
What's that?
Hachijo's
You know that
talking, like-
image? It's Angie on the beach. It just says "Child of Man." I gotta find that. Hold on.
Yeah, you can go ahead and find it.
I keep going though.
So, yeah. Do you think that like above Sakutaro?
Yeah, no, above Sakutaro, yes.
Okay, below Amukasa, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, wait. We'll
Actually,
wait
no, wait. I put her above Amakusa. Actually, I'd put her above Amakusa. Amakusa's charming, but he doesn't have that much to
I
it.
mean, yeah. Above Eva Beatrice,
Oh.
you think?
Oh, it's that song with the funny lyric.
Tsubasa, yeah. It's like Umineko Tsubasa.
Yeah.
I keep mishearing the lyrics as the first part I keep hearing as "Please collect your boy."
What?
Yeah, I don't know why. I think it's because that one video where they're like Umineko.
This is the full version, so it's gonna be a bit until that part comes.
Have you heard the? Have you fucking heard the normal version of this? That isn't like this version. It makes me cry. Hold
When
on.
they
I gotta
cry.
find it. No, like it's so sad. Hold on.
Anyways, where were we?
So,
I think we've
yeah.
only got one character left.
Yeah, 1 sec. I'll just wait until they send it, because I've been purposely saving this one until the end.
Oh, you're saving him for the end, huh? Oh boy.
Hachijo
Aw.
Toya is SS tier.
Yep.
He like, as a character, he doesn't have a... Initially, you think he doesn't have a lot, but...
He doesn't
just-
have a lot.
He
but I
adds
think his
God.
his
work in the story.
existence adds
Is
so
that
much
young
to the
Kinzo?
story.
No way. Okay.
Like, when you read
Yeah.
him, it's basically... He can be read as a reader surrogate, and he can be read as so much, like... Also, just the scene of seeing him come into the chair with this song,
Just-
you know,
Oh my
Just-
god.
emotion.
Oh my god. That scene is
overflowing.
just absolutely just crushing.
Like the fucking ending with everything.
That's the one that I couldn't stop thinking about that for like days on end, just that final scene. Like I think that like ruins me. I don't know why. Like I mean it's technically happy, but it's just like I don't know.
It's very bittersweet.
It's not Battler, that's why.
Yeah.
It's because Burn Castell's red truth is true. Battler is dead. This isn't
Yeah,
Battler's
yeah.
true.
Yeah, no, it is true.
This is a completely different person.
And when you read him,
Yeah.
it's like basically the viewpoint. Like he wrote episodes 3 and 6 because those are the episodes with the happy endings.
Like he reunites
no.
with his sister,
Well,
but it's like it's not
Or
him.
doesn't exactly end with a happy ending.
Yeah, no, like it.
Like, those episodes were both, like, him trying to find, like, inner peace, but, like, it still continued to hunt him.
Yeah.
Okay, well, how would you explain the ending of episode 3, where he gets like the happy thing, but then Angie bursts in and like no.
Yeah, that's like him, like, initially saying, like, oh, okay, Eva did it. That's like him trying to find inner peace, but, like,
Yeah, no, that's
then
confirmed.
Angie
I'm
broke
pretty sure in
it.
the manga, he thinks that Ava did it, and so he wrote all of Banquet as like a justification, like to prove Ava could have done it. He wrote Banquet. That's the purpose of Banquet. That he wrote Banquet as a to like show Ava could have done it, and then like
Yeah.
Ava came and like met up with him and stuff.
So
Pretty
like,
sure it's
they
like
confused-
established.
Yeah.
And then he was just like, no.
And
So
then
do
he
you
wrote
think-
Dawn. Yeah.
So do you think that when Ava met, well, not when Ava, but do you think when Angie came in is the moment when Toya remembered Angie for the first time?
That could be.
Because that makes the most sense. Toya thinks he's found inner peace with Battler and all that, and then the memory of Angie pops into his mind and ruins it and like throws it out of the whole equation.
Oh,
And
it's
then-
her fault.
I mean, a lot of things are Angie's fault, to be fair.
I mean, also to be fair,
Angie-
like the story would have gone a lot
Angie is one
differently
selfish bitch.
if Toya just came down during episode 6. He was literally like a floor above her the whole time.
Oh my god. But yeah, I think this is a very solid ranking overall. I think we're done, right?
Yeah.
Someone's gonna
I
be
mean, we
upset.
got these two guys. If you, I don't know.
No,
Okay,
we
I
don't
really
need
know
them.
who
We
the
don't
guy
need
to
them.
rank is.
But,
I literally could not. I could not rank them for the life of me.
Yeah, if you put a gun to my head and like ask me to rank
I
them,
just think the nobody
I think-
cares one is like really funny.
Yeah.
put them in nobody cares.
No, don't. It's funny if
No,
one
it's funnier
character's
without
there
them.
because she's literally in like one scene in a fucking side story. She shouldn't even have a sprite, and it looks like shit. It's so ugly. You can tell it wasn't the original artist. It was someone that tried to like draw it in the same style as the other console sprites, but they fucked up somewhere and they just made it look
I think it's
really,
the
really
eyes.
off. No. So if you look at the full sprite, the body looks so fucked. I don't know what they did.
Wait,
it, like,
send
it
the full
looks-
sprite. Send the
I gotta.
full-
I don't even remember her name. I gotta find this. Hold on.
I'll tweet the tier list and I'll tweet it as like mild spoilers, I think.
Jessica.
Mild. I think you
Jessica
literally have
Friend.
Toya on there.
Oh,
Jessica-
yeah, okay.
Jessica Friend Umineko. There, my god, there she is. Her name is Saku.
Wow,
I don't know
wonder
why.
where the name came from.
I don't. Okay, her body, like, look at her chest. It looks like lopsided. It doesn't look right because it's placed on her body right. Look at it.
You're literally
It's
asking
weird,
me to
right?
stare at, like some high schoolers.
Oh yeah, oh
Okay.
what the hell?
No,
Oh,
it
yeah.
looks weird. It doesn't look like the body was made right.
Yeah, no, that looks weird.
You can say that for Shannon as well.
No, but it's
I mean, Shannon
proportioned
it's the point,
weirdly.
because she has fake
Literally, the
boobs.
one thing people complain about Shannon is that her tits look like balloons.
Oh, no, but this one's like
Yeah, but like,
lopsided
it's
as
the point.
well.
No, it's
They
fucking-
drew it like crooked. Like, do you see how her body like bends like that?
Yeah, no, I see what you mean, and that's what I was saying earlier. I think it's the eyes. The eyes are also a bit lopsided.
Yeah, but like,
Look- look-
It's
look at
such it's such a bad
I don't
sprite.
think you remember, but like Shannon's boobs are literally fake, so of course they're.
They
I
are
know, I
fake,
know,
but
like,
at least they put it on her body right.
Ours haven't confirmed their path. Also, like literally, they have to be because it's Shannon canon. It's
Why did they
confirmed.
make them so big on this character? What the fuck are they
I don't
doing?
know why her tits are massive. I don't know why her tits are big.
She looks high.
Not. Not.
She just looks like
Yeah,
a Super Hebe character to me. One sec.
Oh my god. Oh, let's not talk about Super Hippie.
One
I've
sec,
got
I'll post
so
the
many
character
visual
she kinda
novels
Wait.
to
looks
read.
like.
Oh my god.
Oh my
I've got-
god, she has
I've
a
got-
profile on the fucking website for Instagram who made the Switch version. I don't know why. Oh, her full sprite.
Man, why won't Entergram release an English version of Sakura?
Because so the thing is the
I know Witch Hunt has to release it, and they're like,
Witch Hunt has to release it, and I think Witch Hunt has to do it first.
I'm pretty sure Witch Hunt was like, we're waiting, like.
You don't even need an official translation because it's all translated.
Yeah,
like, fan made.
You know, it's just more convenient, you know.
But actually, modding your Switch is actually really easy.
I mean, it depends. It depends.
It's already, I've already had like a bit of a nightmare.
I have an original Switch.
Yes, okay.
It took me like 30 minutes because I had to partition the SD card.
Yeah, but like, if you don't have a year one Switch, it's basically impossible.
Yeah, I guess so. That's fair. I mean, you could buy them. They're only like a little bit more. Not even. They're probably the worst model of the Switch, though, due to their battery life.
Yeah. But they're the best because you can mod them.
They're the best because you mod them, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it does look like.
I mean, I don't know if mine is your one Switch. I think because like, I got mine like, I got mine a couple months before Smash Bros came out. I think.
Oh no, that's probably too late.
Yeah, so I didn't
If it's
bother.
past like January or some date in 2018, then you can't. Mine's from like September 2017, but it was probably produced before that. I just that's when I got it.
Mine's from like April 2017.
Oh, that's early.
Yeah, that's early. It was hell to get them back then, you know?
I had to get mine. No, they were so. When I got mine, they were still hard to get. I remember I got them from. Mine was from a Toys R Us, and then like 2 years, or not even a year later, Toys R Us went out of business.
Oh.
Which is kind of funny. But I remember my dad. So I wasn't there, but my dad went out and got it for me. And I remember he told me that the cashier was saying, "Oh my god, my boyfriend's been trying to get his hands on these for months." And all I could question was, why didn't you just get him one if you work at the store that has them? Like, what?
Did you spoiler tag it, Excel?
I spoiler tagged it, yeah, don't worry.
Oh,
No,
okay,
wait, did you
because
put the
it's
flag on
I
it?
did.
Oh, you did, okay.
It just doesn't
It was
show on
funny,
Discord.
the Discord image preview just shows it.
Yeah, it does it. It's not, yeah, which is concerning.
That's really funny.
Yeah, that's why I was like, are you sure?
But yeah, thank you all for joining. It's been a really fun time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, for putting fucking George in B, he deserves to be higher because he's like.
We could like put him in Nobody Cares Now, I think.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Curse of Raw, okay? Fuck you, Curse of Raw.
I have a gif of that.
I love that game.
Wait, my friend made a version of it. Hold on. Oh no!
Fuck!
Skip it!
That
Skip
was
it!
not on
Skip it!
purpose.
No,
This was
no,
Skip
put
it!
it on.
Skip it!
It's
Skip
very
it!
fitting.
Skip
The
it!
stream
No,
is
skip
ending.
it! Skip it!
Ending
Skip
song.
it! Skip it!
No,
Skip
put
it!
it-
I'm gonna
skip it.
cry.
Skip-
Skip
skip-
it!
I don't care. I don't care.
I
it's
cry
very
without
fitting.
fail every time I hear it. I don't
I
wanna.
don't care. I don't care.
If you want to, you
It's-
can mute
it's
the
end of the
stream.
stream. It's very fitting.
I
we use
can mute the stream. I showed this to my dad because he knows Italian, and because like, he's Italian, and he liked it because
Epic.
he's Italian.
Oh, whatever. He liked it because he's Italian. Just like me when I learned today that there was like Hindi dubs of so many popular anime like Chainsaw Man or Jujutsu Kaisen, and like, oh, I'm gonna show it to like my Indian dad, and he's gonna really like it because it's in Hindi, you know.
No, I thought he would like it because the way it sounds, and it kind of sounds like music he grew up with.
Does it?
So there's some songs that are kind of like orchestra, almost like this. And I have heard him play it before. I'm like, oh, you'd like this. Oh,
damn
fuck!
it.
I'm muting it. I'm muting it. I'm muting it. I'm muting it. I'm muting it. I'm not listening anymore. I'm gonna clip the cat saying something out of context. I'm gonna put on Twitter. I forget what it was.
What? No!
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm pretty sure even if you said it was out of context, somebody would think I said it for real.
Oh yeah, no, that happens all the time. You could just say, "I can't believe Kat said this," and then someone will believe you.
I can't believe Kat said George was based actually.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Now this one is a very funny story that I told Hyde. This is back when I was reading episode 1, and I was like getting to know all the family members. All right. So funny.
You met them.
Shush. So funny thing is that the Ushiromiya family structure, like the family structure, like the siblings and all that, is identical. It's identical to my mom's family. My mom's side of the family. Yeah, it's like completely identical, and like the oldest sibling, the oldest like child, cousin child in my mom's side of the family is me, and it's also George. So like there was like the instant like parallel connection. So I told Hyde, oh, I'm really liking George. He seems like a nice guy. Maybe I'll cosplay him. And then Steele told me how old George and Shannon are when I was like reading episode 6.
Bruh,
You were there in that group chat too. It was a small bombs rotation. He told me, "Oh, you knew that George was like 23 and Shannon's like 60."
I swear
like,
I'm not
"What?"
I swear
What?
I am not manipulating the playlist. It just led right into Hope now. How the fuck?
Of course it did.
Damn.
Oh man.
Aware?
Ah.
Oh, you should put the version I sent in the group chat on the stream the song.
Oh yeah, I can put this.
Where is it? Small.
It's the one with Beatrice on it. Yeah.
Oh wait, Beatrice is on this. It's my favorite Italian
God.
video game character, right alongside the Super Mario Man.
It's me, Super Mario. That's just uncalled for.
It's funny. I had that in the top of my fucking thing.
I'm saving this. This is a good one.
Cool with the homosexuality. It's such a good
All I
fucking
said
tip.
was small fart rotation.
Small.
Fart rotation.
Excel for context. Me, B, and Steele. Back when we finished Umineko, we made a small group chat together, and it was called Small Bomb Rotation. And we should just like post random when they cry stuff on there. And I just like how long is it? It's like 6 months later, right? I just post right now. I've just written small fart rotation, and then B just hits it with the cooler with the homosexuality.
It's this fucking gif of like American Psycho, and the original line was like, cool it with the anti-Semitic remarks, and all the gif says is he changed it to just say cool it with the homosexuality. Wait, I'll send it in the group chat. Yeah, there it
is. Cool with homosexuality.
Oh my god, I just found those shit fucking edits I made like 7 months ago. Look at these.
Oh god!
I have a whole thread
Oh,
of
you're
them.
retweeting that, yeah.
I just retweeted it because I just remembered it.
It's kinda weird because there's like a weird sub-corner of the Umineko fandom that were in there like in the early 2010s, which is kind of insane.
Yeah, imagine being around during that time and seeing people make edits like that on Ironic.
I remember there's like one of the fucking...
I know there's that one Umineko fan that like is really popular with the community who wasn't the one who wrote the guitar? I don't know. But that fan has been around since back when Umineko was like coming out in like the mid 2000s.
Which who?
Huh?
Did he just double the music? Did I hear
Yeah,
that right?
doubled
Nah,
over.
I
I
just
don't
like
know
accidentally
why.
played something. One sec. Just wanna show you.
Erica jump scare.
One sec. Blah. Like the deepest corners of like.
Why do I
We gotta
see
respect our
Vinci and-
forefathers, okay? One sec. Sorry, messing around with Windows. This is an Umineko meme from 2012.
I have so many. I have like a fucking 600 video like playlist of Umineko memes, and it's full of like really old. Can you send this one so I can add this to the
I sent
collection?
it.
Okay, I need this.
Call-
What? Oh my god, can't believe I've never seen this. What's also funny is I've told people if you just look in Umineko video, I might be in the comments. And it's true for a lot of the cases.
Yeah, that was an Umineko meme from 2012.
That's funny.
We picked back then.
Cat, I keep forgetting I fucking made your Discord username Catler.
Of course you did. Did I ever change yours back to normal? I think I might have. Yeah, I think I changed it back to B.
It's been Catler since like December
No,
or
I
something.
remember because I asked you to change it to Catler.
That's funny. I like how the pronoun thing it just says he.
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 Don't you dare
No.
call me with him pronouns though, just he.
Call me he,
He.
because I'll never be him.
I understand that reference. Where's that gift? I don't know. I had to use the bathroom, but I might just go now.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
fine, yeah. It's been a pleasure
Fine.
to have you here.
It's been wonderful, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure.
We
This
should
is-
do another thing like
We
this
should.
again.
It's
I
so
mean,
we should just
we
do more live streams.
might have
in
to
general.
coordinate it
When we
better.
were doing with Drifter.
Oh,
Might
yeah.
have to coordinate better next time because I have school starting soon. But
Oh,
like,
good luck.
yeah, this Tuesday. But yeah. All right, I'm gonna go. Bye.
But,
Bye.
well, yeah, this went
Anyways.
well.
This was good.
Well, it's been a bit, yeah. We should, whenever, the next time I do the soundtrack thing with Paper and Drifter, we should be finishing that. Thankfully, finally, that shit took like half a year almost, I think. I don't know, maybe I'm exaggerating.
Yeah, no, I really want to just like finally finish that like SMT OS the Megaton music like streams. I know we stopped because I had exams and stuff,
Yeah,
but
don't
like I
worry
haven't
about
had
it. Yeah.
I haven't had exams for a month. What
Nice.
happened?
Also, again, good luck with university.
Oh yeah, thanks. I mean, I don't start until like January, but like yeah,
Oh,
thanks.
Oh.
I'm
Right,
chilling.
nice.
Yep.
So, yeah, I guess I'll be heading out for now. Catch you later.
Yep.